Okay, this is our new running gear. We've made this out of 1.5 inch by 1/8 inch angle. Not much to it, just stuff we had laying around the shop here. This is our adjusters that we'll be using, casters. The saw sits right in here. We had to lengthen it out quite a bit more than our old running gear here because of the longer rails. This is a 7-foot rail on here now, so we can we'll be able to rip 48 inches on the saw quite easily now. The next thing I need to do now is we'll set the saw over on the running gear, make sure everything fits properly. I need to put some legs down at the end of it to keep this from tipping. After that, we'll be taking it back apart and painting it, getting it ready. Okay, now that we've gotten all of our parts painted and together for our saw, we have our new running gear, the angle tube, and the backside for the outfeed table. We've got all of that painted and ready to go together. I'm going to pull a little magic here, and hopefully we can get this done in record time. Now, in closing, I still want to talk a little bit more about this. This T-square fence is from Very Super Cool Tools. They can be found at verysupercooltools.com. You can call 512-537-5255. Or you can go to askwoodman.com. There's more information there and links to let you go directly to verysupercooltools.com and to order your fence from there. There's several ways you can get it as just the T-square fence itself without the extrusion. It allows you to use your own extrusion. Or the way I got it with the extrusion, which is what I suggest. Start out with the best, and then you can figure out what you need from there. Alan Little at askwoodman.com is extremely nice. Has helped me out tremendously through this build. And once again, let's go through what we had to do here. We have 2x3 11-gauge square tubing. Mine is 7 foot long, so we can do a 48-inch rip easily. Then we used 3x3 by 1/4 angle iron to attach to the saw, and this is attached with 2 bolts. That's all it is, and then I have the legs at the other end to adjust the height. Coming around the back, our outfeed angle to grab our outfeed table and to hold this table is 1.5 by 1.5 by 8 angle iron. Again, 2 bolts attached. We have levelers up in here on both sides. I still have to chop this to length. It's still a little bit long. And then I built the new running gear for it, which was all out of 1.5 by 1.5 by 8 angle. I used 2.5 inch casters on it, and I used 1/4 inch carriage bolts as levelers. Very easy. A little 1x1 square tubing for legs, again with adjusters on the bottom. Not really much to it, not a lot of money. The most expensive was the tubing and the angle. That was a little over $3 a foot for each, so $6 a foot for the angle and tubing to go into it. I think that's about $42, so not a whole lot of money there. The rest of it was scrap that was laying around the shop here, so not a whole lot of money in that either. The fence, go to supercooltools.com and look it up. There, as I said, there are several ways to buy it. You can decide which is best for you. I highly encourage you to look this up. And if I can be of any assistance, there will be more information on this site to let you know where to get a hold of me. And thank you for now, and we'll see you on our next project.